Hi, I'm David Lee from BASSBOSS, and we're here at NAMM 2024, and we're introducing a wonderful new toy called the Makara. The Makara is a double 21-inch subwoofer. It is capable of 23 hertz low frequency extension. As you will be able to observe, shares a footprint of the Kraken. It has exactly half the drivers and half the amplification of a Kraken. It's a little bit bigger than half the size of a Kraken. It goes a little lower than a Kraken, and it is able to do 140 dB of continuous output and 143 dB peaks. It weighs 294 pounds, which makes it a lot easier to move than a Kraken. And because it's 28 inches by 48 inches by 36 inches, it can now bring Kraken-size impact through conventional-sized doors. So you're no longer only limited to doing large venues with this amount of power. They interlock with the Krakens, but of course they interlock with each other. There are carts available for them to transport them 3 on a cart. You can also transport them on their backs in order to get through those doors. The Makara is 4 cubic feet larger than the ZV-28. The ZV-28 is, if you didn't know, 42 inches wide, 42 inches deep, and 22.5 inches high. When you add 4 cubic feet and go from 18-inch drivers to 21-inch drivers, you can increase the sound pressure level output with a minimal increase in cubic volume. It's 4 cubic feet, which is roughly, if you know these things, the size of a DV-12. And DV-12 is almost 4 cubic feet. The other difference between them is that the Makara will do more SPL and more violence, more impact. Because of this 6th order bandpass loading, the short horn loading of the 21s, it gives you a lot more impact than a direct radiating cabinet. So if you're worried about 21s not delivering the punchiness because they're big and slow, this loading mechanism allows them to do that because it limits how much excursion is demanded for those upper frequency sound pressure level. So we've got a lot of headroom in the amplifier and a lot of capacity to deliver a big hit from kick drums and so on. And it adds that extension down into that low 20s. That is something immediately addictive for most people who've never heard it before. If you're a fan of the BASSBOSS products, like and subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you.